We need that for your sister's Maldives trip, my mother hissed after stealing the $3,000 I'd stashed in my sock drawer, and now I'm sitting on my lumpy couch in a freezing Denver apartment, staring at the empty space where my savings lived, wondering how I let it get this far. I'm Casey, 27, a barista scraping by, and yesterday, Mom pulled her boldest heist yet, all for my sister Ellie, 24, golden child, Instagram princess, who's never worked a day but somehow deserves a luxury escape I'll never taste. It's not just the cash, it's the betrayal and the sinking fear they've been bleeding me dry longer than I knew. It started 2 days ago, a rare visit. Mom breezing in, all smiles, claiming family time. She's 52, wiry, with a smoker's rasp and a knack for guilt trips that could win Oscars. Casey, you're doing so well, she cooed, eyeing my tiny place. Rent $1,200, heat spotty, coffee tips my lifeline. I'd been saving that $3,000. 2 years of skipped meals, extra shifts, for a car, freedom from buses in Colorado snow. She didn't ask about it, never does, just chattered about Ellie's big break, a Maldives photo shoot with some influencer crew. She's going places, Mom beamed. I nodded, tired. Ellie's places always trumped my grind. Yesterday, I worked a double, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., came home beat, crashed without checking my drawer. Woke at noon today groggy to a text from Ellie. THX for the support, sis. Maldives bound. A selfie, her smirking, airport lounge, latte in hand. My stomach dropped. I bolted to the drawer, socks scattered, cash gone. A note in Mom's scrawl, borrowed for Ellie's trip, urgent. We'll pay back. Love, Mom. Borrowed. $3,000, no call, no ask. Stolen, with a side of gaslighting. I called her, hand shaking, straight to voicemail. It's Janet, leave a message. I texted. Where's my money? No reply. Ellie's ex popped up, new post, Paradise Prep, THX fam. Bikini shot, hashtags galore. Rage boiled, I dialed my best friend Tara, voice cracking. Mom took it, all of it, for Ellie's damn trip. Tara swore. She's a leech, check your bank now. Bank. My pulse spiked. I'd linked Mom to an old joint account, emergencies only, forgot to cut her off. Logged in, $200 left of $800. $600 gone. Yesterday, J. Riley, transfer. Mom. I called the bank, frantic. Reverse it, unauthorized. Clerk side. Pending, 48 hours, maybe. File a fraud claim. Fraud. My own mother? I texted her again. $3,000 and $600? Explain. She replied, finally. Ellie needed it. Maldives is her future. You're fine, Casey. Don't be selfish. Selfish. I'd funded their lives, groceries, bills, while Ellie posed and Mom schemed. Tara crashed over, furious. She's done this before. Small stuff, you brushed off. Dig deeper. Deeper? I tore through memories, missing $50s, loans never repaid, Mom's Ellie needs this mantra. My laptop, bank history, 3 years, showed it. $8,000 total, siphoned in bits. $200 here, $300 there, labeled family help. My car fund wasn't just yesterday's theft, it was a graveyard of their greed. I'm shaking now, Tara pacing. Confront her, hard. But Mom's phone's off, Ellie's mid-flight. My money's in paradise, and I'm in hell. They didn't just steal, they planned it, and I'm the fool who paved the runway. Tara's words, confront her, hard, lit a fire under me as I sat on my couch, the empty sock drawer mocking me, Mom's note crumpled in my fist. She'd hissed, we need that for your sister's Maldives trip, after stealing my $3,000, and now I knew she'd swiped $600 more from my bank. Years of smaller thefts stacking up to $8,000, all while I slaved at the coffee shop. Ellie was sipping cocktails in paradise, Mom was dodging me, and I was done playing the sucker. Tara grabbed my laptop. Let's bury them, every dime, every lie. Start with the bank. I called again, fraud claim filed, voice shaking as I told the clerk, my mom's draining me, joint account, unauthorized. She clucked, pending transfers, $600's frozen, But the $3,000 cash? Tough. Police if you've got proof. Proof. That note was a confession. But cops for mom? My gut twisted. I texted her instead, $8,000 over years. Caught you. Pay up or I report it. No reply, just read at 2 p.m. Tara smirked. She's sweating, keep pushing. We dug deeper. Old texts, emails, anything. Found a gem, March last year, Mom. Casey, Ellie's rent's late, $400 quick? I'd sent it, no questions. She'd never mentioned Ellie paying rent, just crashing with friends. Tara cross-checked Ellie's ex, same month. Posts from a Vegas trip, no rent woes. She played you, Tara said, and Mom's the puppet master. Puppet master? Mom's Ellie needs excuses flashed. Clothes, phone bills, auditions, all my cash, funneled to Ellie's glow up. I called our old landlord, Rick, gruff, still in Denver. Hey, Casey, your mom ever pay Ellie's rent? He laughed. Ellie? Never lived here after you moved out. Your mom crashed a bit, stiffed me $1,000. You bailed her out, kid. Me, $1,000, 2022, emergency. My head spun. She'd lived off me, not Ellie off her. Tara grabbed my phone. Ellie's Maldives crew. Who's funding them? Posts, 5 influencers, Lux Villa, sponsored. But Ellie's captions bragged, fam support. My $3,000. Her ticket in? Burner app, $5, Tara's idea. I texted Ellie, posing as a fan, Maldives goals. How'd you swing it? She bit, fast, hard work plus fam, worth it. Hard work. I snorted, her work was my sweat. I pushed. Fam's rich. Reply. Sis pitched in, big heart. Big heart. My fist clenched. She'd spun me as the willing donor. Tara snapped. She's flaunting it. Confront her live. I called. Ellie picked up. Mid-laugh. Waves crashing. Casey. Hey, sis. I cut in, $3,000. My car fund. Ellie. Mom stole it for you. $8,000 total over years. Explain. Silence, then a scoff. Mom said you were cool. Maldives is my break. You're fine, right? Barista life. Fine. I'm broke, you're a thief, I spat. She giggled. Talk to Mom. Gotta go, shoots up. Click. Tara growled. She's shameless. Mom's next. Mom's phone. Still off. I emailed CCING Tara. $8,000 documented. Bank. Texts. Note. Police or pay. 24 hours. No bounce. She'd see it. Then Tara's phone pinged. Her brother, ex-cop. Checked Janet Riley. Eviction last year. Debt $15,000. Living where? Not with me. Ellie? Lies on lies. Bank texted. $600 reversed. Fraud confirmed. Small win, but $3,000 danced in Maldives sand. Dusk hit. My buzzer screeched. I peeked. Mom, wild-eyed, coat flapping. Casey, let me in, we talk. Tara whispered. Record it. I hit my phone's app, opened the door. Mom stormed in, hissing. You're ruining Ellie's chance. How dare you threaten me? Ruining. She'd robbed me blind, and her glare said she wasn't done. Mom barged into my apartment, her voice a razor as she hissed. You're ruining Ellie's chance. How dare you threaten me? The same woman who justified stealing my $3,000 with, we need that for your sister's Maldives trip. I stood my ground, phone recording, Tara beside me, as Mom's coat flapped like a vulture's wings, her eyes darting, cornered, but still swinging. My savings were gone, $8,000 bled over years, and she dared play victim? I snapped. Ruining her? You took my car fund, $3,000 cash, $600 from my bank, for her Instagram flex. Explain. She froze, mouth twitching, then slumped onto my couch, defiance cracking. Ellie needed it, her big shot, Maldives, influencers with real pull. You don't get it, Casey, she's destined. Destined. I laughed, bitter. Destined to live off me. $8,000, years of help. Where'd it go? Tara stepped in. Bank says $600 back. Fraud. Cops say $3,000's theft. Talk. Mom's face paled, hands wringing. Caught. No dodge left. It's complicated, she muttered. Ellie's future, ours, depends on her making it. I shoved the note, her scrawl, borrowed for Ellie, in her face. Complicated. You stole, lied. $15K debt. Eviction. Rick says you stiffed him, I paid. Ellie's not even broke, she's scamming. Mom's eyes flashed. She's not, those girls, they're connected. Maldives gets her in, TV brands, she'll pay us back. Us. You mean you, I spat. I'm broke, heat's off, rent's late, because of you. She flinched, then leaned in, voice low. I didn't want you to know, Ellie's deal, it's more. More. Tara hit record louder. Click. Mom glared. Turn that off. I shook my head. Spill or police? She sighed, defeated. Ellie met them last year. Vegas. Influencers with a backer. Rich guy, wants her as a face. $50K up front if she nails Maldives. Proves she's legit. My $3,000. Your $3,000. Got her there. My jaw dropped. $50K? She's got no job. How's she legit? Mom smirked, weak. She's got me. I've been borrowing, moving money, keeping her afloat. You're the steady one, Casey. I knew you'd manage. Manage. I'd starved for her con. Borrowing. From me, $8,000, without asking? She nodded, shameless. Small stuff, over time. Thought you wouldn't notice. Ellie's my ticket out. Debt, rent, we'd split it. Split it. Her delusion, not mine. Tara cut in. Rich guy who? Proof. Mom fumbled, pulled her phone. Text. Ellie, June. Met R. $50K locked if I shine. Tell C it's for us. R. Backer. He's real, Mom insisted. Ellie's pics, Maldives, seal it tomorrow. Tomorrow. My blood boiled, Ellie's shoot. My money, their jackpot. You sold me out for her scam? Mom stood, desperate. Not a scam, a chance. I'll pay, when she cashes in. When? Never. I grabbed my laptop, bank log open. $8,000 in red. This, your small stuff. Police now, or pay today. She balked. I've got nothing. Ellie's got it all. Wait till she's back. Tara texted her brother, ex-cop. Janet's here, confessing. Cops. Reply. On it, 10 minutes. Mom saw, panicked. Casey, no, I'm your mother. My mother, who'd hissed away my life. Sirens wailed. Close, she bolted for the door I blocked. Sit, face it. She sank, sobbing. I just wanted her to win, for us. Us. Her and Ellie, never me. Cops knocked. 2, stern. Mom's confession played, her head in hands. Theft, $3,000, more pending, I said, handing the note. They cuffed her. Janet Riley, you're under arrest, larceny. She wailed. Ellie'll fix this. Dragged out, still dreaming. Tara hugged me. She's done, Ellie's next. My phone buzzed. Ellie, Maldives, oblivious. Shoots fire, THX again, sis. I stared, her fire. My ashes. Mom's gone, but Ellie's still flying, and I'm not waiting for her landing. Mom's arrest left my apartment silent, the echo of her cuffs clinking as cops hauled her out still ringing in my ears, she'd hissed. We need that for your sister's Maldives trip, after stealing my $3,000, and now I knew it was more. $8,000 over years, all for Ellie's destiny. Tara stayed, her ex-cop brother's text lighting my phone. Janet's booked, larceny, bail denied. Ellie's next. Where's she land? I stared at Ellie's last message. Shoots fire, THX again, sis. And fury surged. She was sipping pina coladas on my dime, some shadowy, are promising $50,000, and I was done being their ATM. Tara grabbed my laptop. Flight. When's she back? I scrolled Ellie's X. Maldives posts, timestamps. Yesterday's paradise wrap, hinted she'd left. Denver soon, today, maybe, I said, voice tight. Tara's brother Paul called. She's your theft link. Mom's spilling, says Ellie's got the cash, wired by R. Airport's your shot. Airport. I'd meet her face to face, rip my life back. I'm going, I said. Tara nodded. I'm in, Paul's got cop pals, stand by. We hit Denver International, 10 a.m. Chaos, crowds, my eyes scanning screens. Paul texted, Mom says Ellie's flight, Maldives via LA, lands 11:30, gate C 32. Wired $3,000 yesterday. Check her bag. My $3,000. Her trophy. Tara scouted, C32, 20 minutes. We posted up, me in a hoodie, Tara fake casual with coffee. My phone buzzed, bank, fraud claim, $600 secure, $3,000 cash, police report filed. Small win, but I wanted it all. Ellie's smug face when she saw me. 11:25. Flight landed, passengers trickling out. Then her, Ellie, tanned, sunglasses perched, rolling a designer suitcase. My money's stink on it. She didn't see me, texting, smirking, till I stepped in her path. Hey, sis. She froze, shade slipping. Casey? Water, I cut in, $3,000. My car fund, Mom stole, you spent. Where's it? Her smirk faltered. Mom said, look, I'll pay, chill. Chill. Tara loomed. She's arrested. Larceny. You're next, talk. Ellie's eyes darted. Crowd parting, then bolted, suitcase thumping. I lunged, Tara yelling. Stop her. We chased, weaving gates, her heels clacking. She ducked a corner. I tackled her, bag spilling. Passport, clothes, a fat envelope, $3,000 in hundreds, my name scratched on it. This mine. I snarled, waving it. She squirmed. Casey, it's complicated. R needed me there, I'll pay. I shoved her off. R who? Mom's in jail, you're caught. Paul's cop pals swarmed. 2 badges out. Ellie Riley? Hands up. Theft. Conspiracy. She wailed. No, it's hers. I earned it. Earned. I held the cash. My savings stolen. Cops cuffed her, suitcase seized. Inside, a phone, burner, texts from R. $50K on delivery. Maldives picks good. Ditch sis. Ditch me. Her ATM, her fool. Tara snapped pics, evidence piling. Ellie glared. You're ruining me. R's legit. Legit. A con paying her to shine. Station next. Ellie in a room. Me with Paul's cop, Detective Lee. Mom confessed. Ellie's the endgame. R. We're tracing, Lee said, flipping the burner. $3,000 cash. Yours. Fraud ties it. $50,000 wire. Offshore. Tricky. My jaw tightened. She's got more years. $8,000 total. Lee nodded. Bank digs. Conspiracies building. Who's R? Ellie, across glass, sobbed. Cuffs off. Deal offered. Name him, lighter charge. She cracked. Rex Holden, LA, investor. Met Vegas, pays for influence. My cut. $50K, Mom's debt cleared. Rex, R. My money launched her, his game. Lee grinned. Holden's known. Scams. Fake sponsorships. Feds want him. Ellie's bait. Bait. She'd baited me. 12 years of sister, drained into his con. Cops kept her. $3,000 mine. Suitcase evidence, Paul said. She's done. Holden's next. Tara hugged me. You got her. Mom too. Back home, cash in hand. Heat still off. I'm not whole. $5,000 short. Years lost. Ellie's, THX sis, a knife. Rex is out there, my blood his fuel, and I'm hunting now. Ellie's cuffs clicked at the station, her sob story. Rex Holden, $50,000, my $3,000 as her launch pad, spilling under the cops' glare, but I wasn't done. Mom had hissed, we need that for your sister's Maldives trip, after stealing my savings, and now I had the cash back. Ellie locked, Mom jailed. Yet $5,000 of my $8,000 bled over years still floated in their scam. Rex the Puppet Master. I stood outside Denver PD, Tara beside me, the returned $3,000 heavy in my pocket, and vowed. Rex wouldn't walk and I'd claw every cent back. Detective Lee briefed us. 5 p.m. Station buzzing. Ellie's singing. Holden's LA-based. Fronts investor gigs. Preys on wannabes like her. Offshore account. $50K wired. Tied to your $3,000 seed. Feds are in. Sting's live. Sting. My pulse spiked. He's mine too. I want it all. Lee nodded. Testify, your losses, her texts, mom's note. Nail him, funds could reverse. Tara grinned. Let's hunt. Rex's ass is grass. Paul, ex-cop, Tara's brother, drove us to my place, plan hatching. Feds need bait. Ellie's weak, you're not. Call him out. I grabbed Ellie's burner, Rex's last text. Ditch sis, and replied, posing as her. Casey's onto us. $3K seized, cops close. Meet, fix this. Paul coached. LA, he'll bite, panic. Reply buzzed, Rex. Denver, tomorrow. Hyatt, 10 a.m. bring proof, we pivot. Pivot. My money, his game. I'd pivot him into a cell. Night crept. I texted Lee, Rex is here. Hyatt, 10 a.m. I'm bait. He shot back. Fed set. Wired. Backup. You're gold. Gold. I was broke, betrayed. $3,000 wasn't enough. $5,000 haunted me, years of shifts for their greed. Tara crashed over. You're badass. Rex won't know what hit him. Sleep dodged. Mom's hiss. Ellie's smirk. Rex's shadow loomed. 9 a.m. Paul wired me. Mic taped. Feds in vans. Hyatt lobby my stage. Rex strode in. 50s. Slick suit. Gaudy watch. Scanning. Smug. I sat. Hoodie up. Ellie's burner out. Rex. He slid in, voice low. Ellie said you're trouble. Where's she? I leaned. Jail. Stole my $3,000. Your $50Ks dirty. Cops have it. His smirk faded. You're Casey? She swore. I cut in. $8,000 total years. My sweat. Where's the rest? He laughed. Cold. Gone. Invested. Her brand. You're late. Late. I'd funded his con. Rage flared. Fed signaled. Earpiece buzzed. Push him. I slid the note. Mom scrawl. $3,000 for her trip. Your deal? He smirked. Smart mom. Ellie's my star. $50Ks just start. You're collateral. Sorry, kid. Collateral? I snapped. Theft. Conspiracy. Feds want you. His eyes darted. Too late. Agent swarmed. Rex Holden, you're under arrest. Fraud, wire fraud, theft. He lunged. Cuffs snapped, snarling. She set me up. She. Ellie. Mom. Me. Station again. Rex booked. Ellie's deal voided. Full charges. Theft. Conspiracy. Lee grinned. Offshore cracked. $47,000 left. Your $5Ks there. Testify, it's yours. Mine. $8,000 whole. Their empire ash. Mom called. Jail phone. Casey, forgive me. Ellie's lost. Lost. She'd lost me years ago. I hung up. Done. Weeks later. $8,000 back. Car bought. Heat on. Rex's trial looms. Feds praising my wire. Ellie's silent. Mom's pleas ignored. I'm free, but scars linger. Maldives pics fade. My coffee's hot. My life's mine. They stole. I fought. They're sunk, and I'm standing. Over. How do you heal when family's the wound?